Let's check back in with Stormwatch 12 Chief Meteorologist Matt Hoffman to see what we can expect going into the rest of this week.
Well, some good and bad news, I guess, depending on how you feel about hot temperatures and smoke. Not a lot of people like smoke, that's of course obvious, but anyway, we're going to see less of it. We've had some breezier conditions today that has pushed out a lot of the smoke, so we're going to get a bit of a break from widespread smoke and very poor air quality. There will still be some problem areas downwind and right next to some of these fires, but it is going to get much hotter in the days ahead. You'll notice the difference a bit tomorrow, but you'll really notice the difference for Thursday. But now signs are pointing that next week we will see things changing for us, trending back a little bit more towards feeling like fall again. I'll talk more about that in a bit. But in the meantime, we have clear skies out there right now. Temperatures this hour still holding on to 70 in Grants Pass, 57 in Klamath Falls. It's 65 in Montague and 59 degrees in Brookings. Winds have diminished quite a bit, but still a little bit of a breeze out there in spots. We're going to be closely watching winds in Curry County and near the coast. It is going to be breezy through the day tomorrow with some even gustier conditions into tomorrow night. And because of that, we are concerned about critical fire weather conditions. Winds do diminish as we go through the day on Thursday for the coastal areas and coastal mountains. But here's a look at that red flag warning for the western portions of the Rogue River Siskiyou National Forest. 5 p.m. tomorrow to 8 a.m. Thursday. Combination of northeast and east gusty winds, very low humidity will make it where fires can spread quite quickly, and we'll have to watch the Anvil fire as well as part of that. Tomorrow, notice the warmer weather, those offshore winds, breezy conditions. Brookings a good shot at least hitting about 80 for tomorrow with plenty of sunshine, so it will be warm. That Checo effect will be in full effect, and then it will be getting warmer in inland areas as well, up to 87 in Wairika, 84 in Fort Jones, 84 in Mount Shasta, and 90s in the Klamath River Valley. East side, we'll be warming things up, upper 70s, low 80s, 81 for high in Klamath Falls, 78 in Lakeview. A chilly morning though. Up in the mountains, lots of sunshine for your Wednesday, 75 for Lake of the Woods, 83 in Prospect, and then in the Rogue Valley, temperatures climbing into the upper 80s tomorrow afternoon. Highs pushing 90 in Medford with a north breeze picking up. Notice though, we will be seeing clouds filling back in along the coast. Marine layer clouds will return Friday. Temperatures will cool off for Friday into the weekend, but it's only going to get hotter from here on out through the rest of the week in the Rogue Valley, pushing 100 degrees on Friday. So very summer-like, very hot for inland areas. From Friday right on through the weekend, it's going to be a hot several days, at least through Sunday. But here's a look at that cool down that looks to come early next week. And it just may come with some rain as well for at least parts of the region. Details on that fuzzy, but expect some very hot temperatures well above average later this week through this weekend. But then temperatures actually a bit below average by this time next week. We'll keep you posted on these big swings in our temperatures. But in the meantime, the coast, gusty winds tomorrow, sunshine, warmer temperatures, cooling off for Friday into the weekend. Northern California, a stretch of sunny and hotter weather, highs into the 90s for later in the week, into the weekend. Maybe a slight chance of a shower or storm on Sunday. For the basin, sunny skies, warmer temperatures, mid-80s for highs Friday and Saturday. We will stay dry for the mountains, warmer temperatures, maybe looking at some wet weather potentially into the start of next week, maybe a shower or storm on Sunday. And then in the Rogue Valley, less smoky, but it is going to get hotter. Highs pushing 100 degrees on Friday. And with things heating up and the winds shifting a bit, we could see some smoke returning to more of the region as well by late in the week and into the weekend. We'll, of course, be keeping you posted.